Okay. Sorry, the beginning of the shows are always awkward because I have to hit record and stream and stuff, so you're just hanging out. How is everybody? We are very excited about what we have in store for you tonight. The first, and honestly, probably last, Relay FM Family Feud. I have a couple of people to bring out. First, our scorekeeper and my co-founder, Myke Hurley.
Hello, San Francisco.
And now, the man of the hour.
Is he?
He is the man of the hour. We are now all in the Snell zone. Give it up for Jason.
Did people know they were signing up to come see a game show when they bought these tickets?
I don't want to say it was a trick, but it wasn't not a trick.
Yeah.
Well, we wanted to figure out a way to get many Relay FM, Relay.fm, Relay FM, switch on, hosts on stage, as many as possible. And how do you do that? How do you do like a talent show and people juggle or something like that? What do you do? And we said we're going to make them play a game show live on stage, because what would be worse for them than that?
I mean, if we were juggling chainsaws, that may be worse.
Well,
really?
The night is still young. That's round 3.
They're not all winners.
Spoilers.
Yeah. That's a members-only special.
It's more like dismember.
Good work,
Zing!
Jason. You took Steven's bad joke, made it a good joke.
So we are going to be playing something called the Relay FM Feud, which, for those who don't know, is totally not based on a very popular game show.
No. In no way did we steal this IP.
The idea is that we did a poll, we did a survey in the last few weeks. We got, 4,000 responses? Okay, 3,000, Kathy is telling me. Our producer, Kathy
I
Campbell.
prefer to
Mrs.
round
Soup
up
in the
to
chat
4.
room telling me 3,000. 3,000. Normally, the Family Feud gets 100. We got 3,000. So thank you. We love our listeners. The way this works, however, is that this is not a quiz show where we ask our contestants for the right answer. Instead, we make them guess what you, the Relay.fm, switch on, listeners, how you answered the question. So you don't have to be right. You just have to be thinking like a Relay FM listener.
Can I give the question and answer of one of the non-used questions from round 4? Just because it's very good, which is the technology movie question.
Sure.
So we asked 3,127 people, what is your favorite technology movie? The top answer was The Matrix.
Now, to be clear, in The Matrix, Keanu Reeves is a computer programmer and he has a Sony mini disc player. I don't know what you're...
The rest of the answers are like Sneakers, Pirates of Silicon Valley, The Social Network, technology movies. The Matrix is not a technology movie, but it was the top answer. So
the entire Matrix is itself a computer program.
We should move on.
It doesn't work like that.
Think like a Relay FM listener. All right, let me introduce our first 2 teams. We're going to do a little tournament here. There are going to be 2 rounds with our 4 teams, and then the winners will go on to a special championship round later in tonight's show. So
there
first,
are trophies.
There are trophies. They're over there. There are 5 trophies. One of them is a special Founders Trophy that we'll be giving out later, as well, to one of our beloved founders.
The best one.
I look forward to taking it home.
The best one, to be determined who that is in another game. All right, so first, the team that we're lovingly referring to as Team A. Micah Sargent underscore David Smith, Brad Dowdy, and Julia Scott. Come on up. All right, Micah Sargent, co-host of Clockwise on Relay FM. What's your team name?
Well, folks, I am happy to say that we are Team Steak Bikini, and all of you can thank Tiffany Arment for that. Yeah.
All right, excellent. Yes, who is not here to have to deal with that name, which is kind of brilliant. Kind of brilliant. All right, lovingly known as Team B. You see where I'm going with this. It's Alex Cox, Flo Ion, David Sparks, and Quinn Rose. Come on up. Alex Cox, what's your team name? Do you remember it? Do you need me to prompt you?
No, I remember it. We took this very, very seriously.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm. We are the Power Chargers.
I have positive Chargers on the card. Is that the...
Did we change it? Okay, so yeah, I do need to be...
You're the Chargers.
We're the positive Chargers.
All right, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. All right, here's how this is going to work. We're going to take turns with the team captains. Will start. You're going to come up here. Alex, Micah, why don't you step up to the podium with your microphones?
Oh, boy, here we go.
Oh, yeah, it's serious now. It's serious. They both have bells. Why don't you give the bells a little test tap? All right. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta be able to tell them apart. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right.
That's fair.
Buzz in when you know the answer to this question. And I'll just remind for those who don't know, the person who chooses an answer with the most correct votes from listeners will get control of the board. Boy, I feel like a game show host now. I said control of the board. Here's your question. Name an Apple executive. Micah.
Tim Cook.
Okay, the board, by the way, being operated by our very own Myke Hurley.
Hello.
Mike.
It's an Adobe Air application.
Yes, it is.
It is very complicated. I had to reboot my machine twice to install it.
Mike. Micah said Tim Cook. Show me Tim Cook. Oh! Micah, you have control of the board if you want it. Do you want to pass or play?
We gotta play.
You should always play, yes. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, I forgot. I bring it back.
You bring it back, hand it off. To me. Underscore David Smith. Name an Apple executive.
I'm going to go with Eddie Q.
Eddie Q. Myke Hurley. Show me Eddie Q. All right, we have 6 answers. You've got 2. You have no strikes. 3 strikes and you're out, and the other team gets a chance to steal. Brad, can you name... co-host of the Pen Addict, can you name an Apple executive?
Do they make pens? I'm not sure if they make pens. I know a little bit about hair, so I'm going to go with Craig Federighi.
Good answer, good answer. Show me Craig Federighi. Number 2 answer. All right, Steak Bikini. You have the number 1, 2, and 4 answers and no strikes. You're doing really well. Julia.
I just want to point out that I have Asperger's, so I'm going to take that literally and as a compliment. I'm going to say Steve Jobs.
Show me Steve Jobs.
Ooh, you oohed.
Number 5 answer. You're doing great. Micah, it's back around to you. We have 4 of the 6 answers.
I wish I knew when this survey was done.
It's 3 weeks ago.
Micah, Steve Jobs is on the board.
Fair. Okay.
I think you're okay.
Again, You're not listing what's on the Apple webpage of executives. You're listening to what our listeners who we love answer.
We love our listeners. We love
Our
our listeners.
complicated listeners.
Let's go with Sir Johnny Ive.
Show me Johnny Ive. Is he on the board?
I was building suspense there.
Yeah, Myke with the dramatic pause before revealing.
I know. I've learned I have that power now.
Because he can click on the right answer, or he can click on the big X that's scary.
I
that means
really
you
want to
missed.
do the X at some point.
Okay.
Well,
So good luck, Dave.
this may be your chance.
Good luck.
Underscore.
This
You
is
have a chance to clear the board and get all the points in this round if you can name number 3 out of the 6.
I'm going to go with Phil Schiller.
Myke?
I hope that's right.
Well done. You cleared the board. You showed us how it's done. Now, Myke is going to press a very important button here that is going to give you 100 points, and hopefully not the other team.
All right. Before I press this button, I need to just explain something. I have 2 buttons, score left and score right. The problem is, it is reversed from my vision. So I have a note in front of me that says left equals team in front, right equals team far away. Let's see if I get that right.
All right.
Jason, this is going great.
Yep. All the
Somewhere-
technology working flawlessly. I'm sure it's not going to have any trouble later at all.
Somewhere, I don't know where he is, but there are some former Apple executives who are really sad.
Yeah.
Gil Emilio, anybody? He's just, I
Not
gotta
on
boo? Does someone boo Gil Emilio or boo me?
All right. Flo Ion _ David Smith. Take the microphones and come up to the buzzers.
Oh boy.
Technically, they're bells. They're bells.
Okay.
Okay. Hands over bells. Get ready to answer when you're sure you've got a good answer. To this
How sure?
very technology-focused question. Name a kind of pen. David?
Ballpoint.
Show me ballpoint. David, would you like to pass or play?
I think we're gonna play.
I think you're going to play.
Jason!
Oh, does she get to answer?
It wasn't
No,
the top answer.
It's the number 1 answer. Oh,
No, it's the number 2
you're right.
answer.
Oh my God, I've ruined everything.
We would like to pause for a moment to remind everybody of the rules.
Not a technology failure, though, it's just a
No.
human failure. I'm told the human element is what makes sports great. Flo, can you name a pen?
Can I name a pen?
Name a kind of pen.
Oh crap. No, this is a lot of pressure. Calligraphy pen.
Show me calligraphy pen.
You know what? It's all right. I had to get that one. It's
All right.
okay. It's
And we
okay.
I wasn't
already-
sure, right? Because now I have an X. Now, so they
You
can't.
can click the X again. See?
Good. I know where it works now.
So,
This is the software
yes,
thing.
we're going to play.
You're going to play. I know.
I'm so
Does it go to Brad or does it?
It does go to Brad next.
No pressure, Brad.
Now, Brad, I just want to point out how embarrassing this will be if you get this wrong.
Brad
So-
is your co-host here.
Yeah,
Just
so it's
don't
very
forget, it's multiple thousands of people who answer. Just wanted to remind you.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
It was very important that David went first in this category because I would have butchered that, but now I know where to go. So we'll go with fountain pen.
That's what I meant to say.
All right.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Myke Hurley of the Pen Addict podcast. Show me fountain pen. Number 1 answer. All right, number 1 and 2 are off the board, but you've got to get 5. So there are 3 more to guess. Julia, can you name a pen?
Rollerball.
Rollerball. Myke, show me rollerball. right, Micah, to you.
Oh, wait, I still have to go.
Still looking for 3, 4, 5. Yes, you still have to go. No sleeping here. We've got 3 more pens.
Please, show me gel pen.
All right. Do the Relay FM listeners love a gel pen like I do, Mike?
It was going so well.
Underscore, you got 2 strikes now. So I just want to point out, David, if you don't get this right, Brad doesn't get to answer any more pen questions in this show.
I am aware of this. That is how the rules work. Can you show me Sharpie? See?
Here, I got one right here. But is it on the board?
Guys, we need one.
Jason, please explain what happens now.
Okay, now the Chargers get to confer, and they are already doing it. They're conferring they get to talk. This is the one time where the whole team gets to talk. You remember the show? Everybody's like huddled up. And then they get to give me one answer, and if that answer is up there, they get the points for this whole round.
Okay.
And they've got 3 that they could possibly guess. What are you thinking over there, Team Chargers?
Space pen.
Space pen. Stephen Hackett approves of the space pen.
There's one right in front of me.
Yeah. Mike, show me space pen.
Good job.
That's
Okay.
74 points to the far away team.
Let's see what
Mike.
happens.
All right, now we need to reveal what didn't get guessed. These are excellent answers, and thank you to everybody who sent them in. Any guesses, Brad?
Pilot?
Sailor or Retro 51.
Brad, 4,000 people.
3,000.
Oh, yeah.
Mike,
Round up.
Mike, show me the number 3 answer so people can cry.
Oh!
A Bic pen. A Bic pen. And
Is number 5 Bic for her?
I would like to point out,
Real pen that exists.
I believe not represented on stage tonight. There's a Relay podcast called Thoroughly Considered.
There is.
And they have a pen, don't they?
They most certainly do.
The Mark 1.
Wow. That's
Some love for
Good
Studio
job,
Neat.
listeners.
All right. We move on to the next category. The software is working. It's a miracle. Okay. David Sparks, Brad Dowdy, come to the stage. Get ready to buzz in when you are certain you've got a good answer to this question. Name something you'd expect to see on stage at an Apple keynote. Brad.
iPad.
Mike, show me an iPad.
Now it's on me.
I'm sorry, Brad.
Wow.
Sparky,
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
New iPhone.
show me an iPhone. Number 2
You guys
answer.
wanna play? Okay.
There are 5 you have to get. You're going to pass or play?
We're gonna play.
You should always play.
We're
Good.
playing.
I have to ask. It's in the rules. But you should always play. Quinn,
Hello.
other than an iPhone, name something you'd expect to see on stage at an Apple keynote.
Tim Cook.
All right. I will explain that over the many iterations of this game on the Incomparable Game Show podcast, we have realized that when a question says something, thing is very liberally interpreted. So let's see, Mike, is Tim Cook on stage? Yeah. Number 3 answer. 16, number 3 answer. All right. Moving on to Alex. Number 1, 4, and 5 are still to play for. Something you would see on stage at an Apple keynote.
New watch bands.
All right. New watch bands. Did they get dropped on stage? Are they just like on the ground? Mike, show me new watch bands. Oh, that's okay. It's the first strike. You got time. There's many more products. Flo, you love Apple keynotes. Now, although you co-host an Android-themed podcast, you also worked at Mac Addict and Mac Life.
That was so
for
back
many,
in the
many
day,
years.
but yes.
We had Steve Jobs answered earlier. You never know what could happen. Something you'd see on the stage of an Apple keynote.
A screen. For the PowerPoint. I'm sorry, whatever it's called on Apple. Keynote.
Show me a screen, Mike.
So sorry.
It's okay. Back around to Sparky. Sparky, imagine yourself, visualize Apple Keynote. What do you see there?
A new operating system.
New operating system.
If you miss this, Mac Power users is in trouble.
Mike,
Thanks for the
are they in
pressure.
trouble?
Yes.
All right. State Bikini, huddle up. They're huddling up. They're very careful. This is great. Like, there's
The huddle is very intense.
The microphone is away from
Mike
their
is on the
mouths,
floor
but
now.
They are serious. Yeah, they are drawing up a play on the ground.
They're watching videos of keynotes.
Inspirational,
Making charts.
pump up videos of like you can do it. Be the
Mike's
ball.
face is very intense. I have a good view of that.
Maybe somebody or enough people around to connect them because you see.
I think we're gonna have to rush him, Jason.
Or like just
This is a podcast.
It's true.
We can't hear them.
And we can't hear them. That's the
It's just
problem.
me and you now. From Relay FM,
Also,
this
Steven
is
is here.
Upgrade.
Hi, Steven.
Hello.
All right. State Bikini. I need an answer.
Okay.
Something you'd expect to see at an Apple keynote to steal.
One more thing.
Show me one more thing. Team far away gets those points.
Okay. Here we go. Ready?
And they take the lead, 118 to 100. Any other guesses out there that we didn't? Oh, I heard somebody say an AR demo. Mike? That's the number one answer.
I am very proud of our listeners for the answer.
Thank you to
Very
the
good.
Upgradians especially.
They're always there. Nobody wants them.
Any
except
other?
him.
Any other? Alex said a game demo. Now, this last one is just sad. I'm glad it's there. Why don't you just...
A Mac, everyone.
A Mac. I mean,
There is
literally,
always
they
a
have
Mac
them.
there.
to
There's
demo.
always one there. There is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Everyone loves a Mac,
I
right?
do want to point out that Federico's iPad, not up there. My Mac is.
No? All right, it is
Your
time
Mac.
for round 4. This game is so close now. Quinn, Julia, come on.
We should give an
up.
update for the listeners at home. We have Team Steak Bikini have 100 points. And was it positive charges? Did we decide on that
Yes.
name? Yeah, okay.
Positive charges.
118
Very happy
points.
San Diegans.
Very close. And we have 2 more rounds here, so everything to play for. Hands over buzzers. Get ready.
Wait, I'm right-handed.
Okay. Okay. This buzzer's been doing really well here.
Bell.
Name an app developer. Quinn.
James Thompson.
He's going to be so excited that he just got ding dropped on stage.
There's nobody more excited than James.
Glasgow's own James Thompson. Mike? That's the number 3 answer. You can do better. Can you name an app developer?
Casey Liss.
Casey,
hate
kind
this.
enough to
I
actually
hate
be
this.
here. Yeah. Oh boy, can you imagine how that buzzer is going to feel for Casey?
Casey.
Mike, you hold Casey's ego in your hands.
Mike doesn't have hands big enough.
Wait, I don't know. Is that more insulting too? We'll work it out later.
Number 4
I
answer.
regret to abuse the software, but
So
I
the
was
positive
very
chargers
tempted.
get control.
We would like to play.
All right, get on over there.
Do we sit down?
Oh, that was really exciting.
Casey's the real winner of this round.
Casey loves all 6% of you who said him. I love that you got Casey. Shameless pandering to Casey, but great. It works. Alex Cox. Name an app developer. There are number 1, 2, and 5 of our survey still on the board. So 3 more app developers to get.
Marco Arment.
Who? Bit obscure. Now Casey could really feel bad or good. Show me Marco Arment. Oh, it's the number 1 answer.
I just want to say, I can see Underscore's face, and a single tear is welling up in one eye.
Spoilers.
All right, Flo, can you name an app developer?
So is this like, what platform is this?
There is no...
It's a good question.
I'm going to go with what I know.
I believe the question I asked was name an app developer, so...
All right, listen, I'm just going to go for it. John Carmack?
All right, John Carmack. Could be. Myke? It's not. Good guess. He's a perfectly legitimate app developer, but not with this crowd. Not with this crowd. David, Sparks, 2 more to guess.
I want to use our enemy in our favor. Underscore.
Choosing somebody on the other team is a bold maneuver.
But good answer.
Will it backfire? Myke? Number 2 answer. Number 2 answer. Only the lowest rated answer, below Casey Liss even, is left on the board. Quinn? They have 1 strike, Myke, is that right?
They have 1 strike, Jason.
All right. Quinn, can you name an app developer?
Quinn looks terrified.
I've already named everyone I know. Super Top.
Super Top. Myke, show me Super Top. Oh. I didn't
Sorry,
even have to
Jason,
say
I
the
showed you a
whole
little
thing.
early there. Apologize.
Just rejected.
Very excited.
Rejected. Alex, you have 2 strikes. You're going to give them a chance to steal.
Oh,
If you can't get
no
number
pressure.
5. Name an app developer. Alex is lost in thought.
Lickability.
Lickability.
Oh, no.
All right.
That was the 3rd strike, Jason.
Oh, state bikinis. They're already huddling up.
I
up.
love a good huddle, this team.
Yeah, they
It
are
should have
good.
been called
Myke-
Team Huddle.
So, Micah, for those who are not watching because there are only 300 people here and everyone else is listening on a podcast, Micah looks great. He's got a suit, he's got a tie, and he's like a basketball coach, like charting a play. Like we're going to inbound it to Brad, and then Underscore's going to set a screen. Julia's going to take the shot.
What I like the most is you were making jokes about Micah. He has no idea. I have never seen somebody more focused than
This
he
is
is right now.
serious. This is serious.
This is very important.
Deadly
Micah?
serious.
Please give us the answer for your team, Micah. Come on.
Oh, God. All right. I'm thinking about all of you, and I'm thinking about those of you who love the Material podcast and who love pocket casts, and so I have to go with Russell Ivanovich.
I feel like a jerk.
Rusty. Former Relay FM host. Show me Russell. Oh. Team Far Away gets those points. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But you still have a chance, maybe. We're going to do
it
another question
technically
regardless.
possible?
It's
Possibly. We'll find out.
We'll find out. But first, I have to be honest. This is my favorite listener answer of maybe this whole survey. Panic.
It's a really good answer.
So it's 4 human beings and a company, and that's
Yep.
what threw a lot of
Yeah,
people.
it is interesting. I like the way that worked out.
All right, we're going to... one last question to round it out. Alex, Micah, team captains, please return.
Now we're putting our hands near the bells, which we didn't do last time.
We meet again.
Hello,
Jason,
Sam.
can I give a score update before the beginning
Yes,
of this round?
please, Mike.
We
And
have,
now with the score update, here's Mike Hurley.
Hello. Steak Bikini, you have 100 points. Team Positive Chargers, you have 215 points. That's
Oh, wait,
a lot
I'm
of points.
left-handed.
Alex, Micah, name an app that you would find in the utilities folder. Micah?
Peacock. Oh, it's a utility.
Micah, you shouldn't
Micah's on the
put
floor now.
those kinds of apps in the utilities folder, Micah. That's a bad idea.
Now, you know, it is a listener survey. They could have made the same
They could have
mistake
made
you
the
did.
same mistake that I did. That's true.
Mike, did they? Alex, name an app you'd find in the utilities folder.
Terminal.
Mike, is Terminal there? All right, Positive Chargers. I assume you're going to play?
We will play.
All right. Flo, think back. Think back to Mac life. Think back to your Mac.
long ago. I was still in college.
They're still using OS 10. Or Mac OS, it's
Okay.
called now, but it's still OS 10.
Okay,
You get what I'm
okay.
saying. What do you think? Something
Okay,
in the utilities folder.
Time machine.
Okay.
Thank
Show
you.
me Time Machine.
I'm sorry, Flo. That was a good answer.
That was their first strike.
It's
It
one
is in
strike.
the applications folder, I think. But again, facts don't matter here.
That was an accident. The software operated by me. It was the software
That was your
did
first
it, though,
strike. First
not
strike.
me.
Sparky, Mac Power users
The old
pride
friend,
here.
the activity monitor.
Oh, activity monitor. Number 3 answer. Well done. Well done. You're leaving some more up there. Quinn?
Hello. This is a name and app you'll find where?
In the utilities folder.
In the utilities folder.
Okay.
It's inside the application folder.
That's nice.
True. Nobody goes there.
Not me. The
You're going to win. Don't worry about it.
I didn't hear it.
You can say anything.
Notes.
Show me notes. Good answer. Actually, 2 strikes this time. Alex, name a utilities folder. Resident.
Disk utility.
It's right in the name, right? Disk utility. Mike, show me disk utility. Number 1 answer.
That's the most applause Disc Utility will ever get.
We're letting a lot of unloved apps. That's why I love this question, because there's a lot of stuff that nobody ever opens in the utilities folder.
It's true.
All right, Flo, it's time for a utility.
It's already up there. Clock.
Mike, show me clock.
I'm sorry.
All right, Steak Bikini, you can huddle up.
Come on,
You're
Micah.
gonna
You
huddle
love a
up,
huddle.
Micah? Micah's heart isn't in it anymore.
I should have studied.
Micah's still reeling from Peacock.
We're going to go with graphing calculator.
Calculator.
Yeah, okay. We're going to give you grapher. So you get those points
Wait, so this
in
is...
front of you.
I was going to press the wrong button. All right. I did it.
Not quite enough to win. By the way, Micah, you're so close.
Calculator.
And also, there was an app that isn't actually on the Mac at all.
I don't understand this one. Settings. You know, the settings app in the utilities folder. Everyone's favorite app
Everybody
in the
knows.
folder.
That's where you find the settings
That's
app.
definitely on Android.
Yeah.
All right. Team Positive Chargers, congratulations. You have 215 points. We will see you again.
We did it, guys. We did
And
the best
Steak
we could.
Bikini, thank you so much for playing the Relay
All
FM.
around you.
Big round of applause.
Can we go?
Please leave the stage. There are hugs now. Micah's really upset.
Myke
James Thompson will be happy, though. He got
Yeah.
2 mentions, so James is the real winner now.
Myke has
We
to
are
press the
now
buttons for a new
resetting
game.
the game. I'm scared of this button.
I had
Now-
no idea the software was going to be. It is
I'm
a
now
miracle that the software
importing
exists.
from CSV.
Yep.
Round 2.
All
Back
right.
to play mode.
Let me introduce our teams for round 2. Here are Aline Sims, Casey Liss, Merlin Mann, and Shelley Brisbane. Now, Aline, what's the name of your team?
Well, we are, of course, the C team.
We may come back to that. Let me introduce what we have lovingly called Team D. It's Rosemary Orchard, Matt Alexander, Myke Schmitz, and not a Relay FM host, but we love him. It's Sean Blanc. Now, Rose, do you have your
Yes.
your team name? Are you the D team?
No, we are not. We are the motivating, youthful, kind, and enchanting team. But you can call us the Myke team.
That's my favorite team. Favorite team.
That's pandering.
The C
I might
team.
just get the scoring wrong.
That was not a concern at all.
With that C team, I am officially renaming you Should Triumph Every Possible Hurley Event Now, or Steven.
This isn't how the Founders Trophy gets decided, but I like it anyway.
All right, Aline, Rose, please come up to the buzzers, which are bells. Hands over buzzers, get ready.
Oh, gosh.
Name a place you would see an Apple product introduction. Rose.
China.
There are more people there than anywhere else. Myke, show me China.
Aww.
Aline, name a place you'd see an Apple product introduction.
Steve Jobs Theater.
Show me the Steve Jobs Theater.
Oh.
Number one. They're going to play. All
We're gonna
right.
play.
Thank you both.
Elena's a great captain. I think you actually asked, shall we pass or play? I like that. I don't think Micah did that. I guess he always assumed they were playing.
All the game theorists say you should always play, but
I don't know why you would pass.
I think
Why would you do that? If it's really hard, maybe?
Because if you're so convinced that they're not going to get it, then you would want to get as many points as possible. Throw it to them, they won't get it, and then you get the points, right?
Oh, or maybe you should pass. I don't know. We'll find out.
If you think they're good but not good enough, then you would pass. All right,
Yeah.
Casey Liss, answer to previous question. Name a place you'd see an Apple product introduction that is not Steve Jobs Theater.
So this is either going to be brilliant or a hilariously bad mistake. I'm going to go with WWDC.
Good answer. Yeah, I mean, sure. Myke?
I want to make him wait.
Why do you do this to me?
You got to be brought down a little bit.
Oh.
What's a place? WWDC is totally a place I go, a place I can see an introduction.
Be
It's totally a
kind.
place. Yeah. Number 2 answer. 17%. You're killing it here, Team Steven. Shelley, name a place you'd see an Apple product introduction. The top 5 answers are on the board, so you have 3 more to get.
And I only have to give one. As we say in Texas, New York City.
New York City. Myke?
Oh.
It's a good guess. They just did one there. Merlin, man.
Hi, Jason.
How's it going?
Not great.
I think you're going to do great at this one.
Thank you.
Name a place you'd see an Apple product introduction.
Macworld Boston.
I am so proud of my team.
Myke? Aline, it's back around to you. You gave the number one answer. You still have 3 more answers. Oh, my God. All right. No problem. You're going to run the board here. Someplace you'd see an Apple product introduction.
You have 2 strikes.
No pressure. I'm going to go slightly less old school, and just say Moscone.
Ooh, good answer. Good answer.
Old school, Moscone Center. Many good memories there. Myke? Number 3 answer.
I go from extreme excitement to crushing doubt in myself. Okay, so no pressure on me. I'm going to regurgitate my same answer in a different way. I'm going to say McHenry Convention Center.
McHenry Convention Center in San Jose.
So here's the question.
Good answer.
Name a
Does
place
anyone
you'd see-
really know that name?
Apparently not. I'm about to find out.
No.
They don't.
No,
It was 3.
No, you got to give that one to him.
Really?
You got to give that one to him.
All right.
Swooping
You gotta
in
tell
to
me
save
things like
the
that
day.
before.
Sorry, I was making eye contact, but you were too busy, throwing Casey under the bus there.
That's right.
Rewind.
We'll give it to you.
Yes!
San Jose.
You are way kinder than I am.
All right.
It's
Next
a good-
time I'll say, well, why that's in San Jose. What do you think about San Jose, Mike Hurley?
I would like that.
There's one more to get, Shelley. We have heard Steve Jobs Theater at Apple Park, WWDC, Moscone Center, and San Jose.
We didn't hear San Jose. He didn't say that. You said that.
I feel I should go with what has proved to be a losing strategy for me so far. And I don't know any convention centers in this place, so if somebody would like to Google for me, I'm just going to say Chicago, Illinois.
It's good. It's good.
What was that?
Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago. All right. Show me Chicago. All right. Wow, this is really down to it. So there's Team Myke. You should huddle up, and you can confer on this one, Micah Sargent style.
Sean Blanc has gone for the Micah style, as we'll call it. It's very
They're
good.
leaning in.
Nice pick there, Jason.
One place to see an Apple product introduction we have gotten and missed on Chicago and New York.
Thanks, Jason.
And Boston.
I knew that.
And Macworld Boston.
Yep.
But we got Apple Park.
That was a
Steve
strong
Jobs,
answer.
WWDC, Moscone, San Jose. I could probably say the
Come on,
answer right
Team
now
Myke.
and they wouldn't hear me. All right. Okay, Team Myke, what's your answer for the steal?
Wow, what a moment. We have so many good ideas. It was hard to pick. Town Hall.
Town Hall? Yeah, that's
Matt
where
looks
the
like he's
iPod
never
was.
heard
That's
of
where
that before, as he said it.
It's classic. Myke, did they get it?
No.
Yes. That means team in front of you gets the points. Yay! 90 points for Team Steven.
Of course.
Take that,
it's
Myke.
your name.
Now,
Of course.
before we go on, I want to say again that I love our listeners. I thought this was a very gettable answer, but nobody
Mark,
thought of it. Because where is a place you would see an Apple product introduction if you're not a privileged journalist or podcaster? At home. Or on the internet.
How's your media pass now? Huh?
Oh, well. All right, moving on. Casey Liss, Matt Alexander, you've already gotten yourself up here. I like the initiative. Good job. You know how this works. All right. Hands over bells. Name, I'm looking over at Stephen Hackett. Name a color of iMac. Matt?
Blue.
Oh, the laughter, the derisive laughter there. Myke, show me blue. Yeah, it's the number one answer.
Good. I'm very proud of you, Matt.
It's the number one answer. Very
Nobody's
well
ever
done.
said the word blue like that before.
Blue?
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 Mike Schmitz, you have 2 through 5. You have 4 answers your team needs to get.
Go on, Team Myke.
Team Myke, name a color of iMac.
Orange/tangerine.
A man after my own heart.
All right, show me tangerine. Number 3 answer. Very good. I feel like the listeners did a great job with this question. Well, so far, we'll see. Sean Blanc, name a color of iMac.
Space gray.
Show me space gray. Number 2 answer, 19. Rose, name a color of iMac.
Indigo or purple?
Indigo or purple? Take your pick. It's a strike either way, sadly. Matt, it's back to you. Colors of IMAX. 2 left.
Don't start laughing before I've said anything.
I want to see how you say this color.
I will have you know I named this team after you.
I know. I knew it was you.
There was an elaborate plan and none of it panned out. Silver?
Silver. Very monochromatic, very Johnny Ive. Show me.
Silver a color?
Calm down, Myke. Yes, it is.
It doesn't matter as long as they said it. Number 4 answer, 7%. That leaves the last answer here, team, still to be guessed. Number 5, Myke Schmitz. Name a color of iMac.
Lime or green?
We're going to get all the colors tonight. Green. Show me green, Myke. How many strikes was that?
2.
2. Oh, good. Sean,
it right this time.
lucky you. How lucky you are. You get to name a color of iMac.
Trying to remember what Steven's office used to look like.
Yeah.
I'm going to say white.
It's that question again. Is white a color, technically? It's the right answer. Team far away. 100 points.
Good work, everyone. Proud of you.
Good job.
I am so glad Flower Power was not on that board.
You know, if we had gone a little deeper, Flower Power was going to come up, but we love our listeners, so it didn't. Myke Schmitz, Myke Schmitz, Shelley Brisbane, come to the stage. Merlin, you're next. Sean, you're next. All right. Hands over bells. This is one of my favorite things about puzzles and game shows is when you frustrate the contestants by not asking them the questions that other people are perfectly good at answering, which is why I asked both of you, name a version of Android. Shelley.
Lollipop.
Lollipop. Show me Lollipop. Number 5 of 7. We have 7 Android versions here. 7. Myke, can you name a version of Android that's better than Lollipop?
Well, he probably can, whether
Oreo?
it's higher or not.
Oreo. Is that a version? Myke, show me Oreo. It's the number 1 answer.
Right.
Well, okay. Flo is not happy in the audience. Sean, you have 5 more Android versions to go, so get ready for something. Name a version of Android.
Jelly bean.
Show me Jelly Bean. Right, number 7 answer. Very good. Rosemary Orchard, name a version of Android.
Ice cream sandwich.
Ice cream sandwich. Yes. Number 3, very good. Matt.
Every time.
Name a sweet beginning with the first 12 or so letters of the alphabet.
Wow. Gingerbread.
Right, show me gingerbread.
It was one,
It's a good answer. There was. It was a good answer. It's just not in the top 7. Myke Schmitz.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Android expert.
2 left. Number 4 and number 6 are left.
Marshmallow.
All right, show me marshmallow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've left number 6.
Just to confirm, this was done a couple of weeks ago.
Couple of
not
weeks ago.
This morning?
Not this morning.
Right. Great. Thanks, Google.
What happened this morning? Like what? No, seriously.
They gave
Android
up.
10.
Oh, they
It's
dropped
Android
the
10.
letters?
Not with an
Oh.
X, though. It's just like 1 and a 0.
Oh.
Yeah. It's weird.
I guess they ran out of candy, huh?
Yeah. Well, it was going to be Q, and like, what would that be?
I don't know.
Some kind of salad. I don't know.
Oh, God.
All right.
Help.
You don't get any help.
I know. Oh, gosh.
Gonna have to rush you, Rose.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
This is a podcast.
Butterbeer. That is not correct.
It could be. No, it's not.
Sorry, Rose. Hello, Matt.
Yeah.
Hey.
Matthew, 2 strikes. Back to you.
Blue?
What's
No.
he done? Wait, B hasn't been done, has it? All right. Wow. What was C? Wow. I'm just sharing all of this with you. See, never mind. I have no idea.
Name a sweet.
Was cookie one?
Show me cookie. No, that's not it. All right, huddle up, team Steven.
Casey has adopted the Myke position.
6
somehow.
The 6th place entry, which I can exclusively reveal here, was answered by 8% of our audience.
Yep. Same as Jelly Bean.
Same as Jelly Bean. It's a little higher, but we rounded it. Yeah.
Oh,
All
we
right,
round now.
Team Steven. Name a version of Android for the steal.
Nougat.
Nougat.
Yeah, nougat.
Team Far Away.
Good work, Myke.
What the heck?
Anybody?
Pie.
Oh,
sorry.
It was pie.
I moved forward. It was pie.
Mike's moving on. All right.
There you go.
It was pie. Pie was the other one.
Yeah, pie was there.
Pie.
All right. Merlin, Sean. This is a good one. You're going to love this. It's going to be good.
Give me a minute.
Yeah.
I love it. What the hell's going on with this thing?
There's a cable management
They just
problem.
do. They just name it after food.
Not anymore.
Snacks.
Oh, okay.
They gave it. Now they reached 10.
All right.
And all operating systems stop at 10.
And there's
Okay.
only 10 foods.
All right. Hands over bells. Merlin, you know all about this bell. Name a failed social media network. Sean?
MySpace.
Oh. Show me MySpace.
Was it a failure, though?
Number 1 answer.
Is it really a failure? Facts.
We just asked.
They just name it after candy? That's.
It's true.
What kind of operation are they running?
Rosemary, name a failed social media network. We have 6 up there. 1 has been guessed. MySpace, the number 1 answer with 30%.
Ping.
Ping. Now, Apple would tell you that Ping wasn't a failure. It was just an experiment that was sunsetted.
But what did the audience say?
Blue?
Matt Alexander, name a failed social media network.
I'm glad to have a new thing haunting me now. Google Plus.
Ooh. Google Plus. Show me Google Plus. Number 3. All right, we're really rolling now. Mike Schmitz, no pressure.
App.net.
You've got 3 out of the 6.
App.net.
App.net.
Oh. Too soon. Too soon.
It's there. It's number 6. I didn't remember it, but everybody out there did. Sean, you got 2 more. Number 4 and number 5.
AOL Instant Messenger.
AIM. You can follow me on AIM and follow me on Google Plus later. Go, Mike? Oh, no. Strike 1. You're doing great, though. You've got 2 more chances at it.
That was the sound of the death of every millennial in the room. Our youth is over.
Yeah. Rosemary Orchard. Failed social media network.
Ooh, it's a risky guess, but I'm going to go with Facebook.
So
I wondered if it was going to happen.
So if I'm following you, basically, you are interpreting failure in a very different
I'm
way.
interpreting privacy as a failure.
Yeah, privacy's a failure.
Because
Well, in this case, a lack of it.
by any standard, Facebook is a wildly successful company unless you measure
I know, but what did our listeners say?
evil, in which case,
And are they maybe on my side here?
show me Facebook, I guess. Legitimately, the most applause Facebook has received in a
Yes.
long time.
More
Right there.
than at a Facebook conference.
Yeah. Okay, Matt, it's back to you. We have one left. One ghost hovers above the social media graveyard. Woo. Who is it?
Blue?
Funny thing is, my answer is not that far away from
Pac-Man
that.
ghosts turn blue.
I was going to
sometimes.
say peach.
Wow.
Still around, man. Still around.
2 strikes. We're down to it here.
If Facebook is on there, Twitter has to be.
All right, show me Twitter.
Oh.
All right. Team Steven, you get a chance to steal. You've got to get this very hard to guess answer.
Or is it? I would say yes, it is.
That's fair. You really need this one. You're 100 points behind.
102. Team Steven has 90 points. Team Myke has 192 points. That's a lot more points,
Casey
Steven.
Liss is down in the
but
Micah
yours are in
Sargent
metric.
/ basketball coach position.
It's not a burn.
He's
care.
charting to play.
Okay.
They look really confident.
Yeah, this is really interesting. All right,
I
team
promised Casey I was going to project confidence, and I'm over here like,
Team Steven.
all right.
What's your answer?
Friendster?
Whoa. That's
we-
the only time that name has been uttered
Wow.
this decade.
I don't think I remember.
Actually,
Yeah,
I believe
yeah.
the first time on Relay FM in
Yeah.
the network's history that we've said
Yeah.
the word Friendster.
Yeah.
Mike Hurley, show me Friendster. Yeah. All right. The score is 192 to 190, which essentially means whoever wins this last question wins this round. And I need my team captains back up here. The pressure intensifies. We try to run the gamut with our questions here.
Oh, God.
And that's why I, at this very serious technology podcast network, I want to ask you to name an animated movie. Rose.
Up.
Up. Show me Up.
Ooh.
Number 2 answer, Aline. Name an animated movie.
I've got to go with The Incredibles.
All right. Show me The Incredibles. Number 5 answer. All right. Team Mike gets control of the board. Start thinking about animation. We have 6 in this category. 2 have been revealed. 4 more for the win. Matt, Alexander.
Lion King.
The Lion King.
It's not animated
It's a
anymore.
circle of life.
Moves us all, Jason. It moves us all.
Number 4 answer. Very good. Matt knows his Lion King. Mike, how are you doing?
Toy Story.
Show me Toy Story. Number one. Sean?
Cars.
Very popular. People love the Cars. Mike? They don't love the Cars. Sorry. I take it back. They don't love the Cars.
Wall-E.
Wall-E.
All right.
Dang. Well, you have 1 left, and then you win if you can get it. And they have 1 strike?
They have 1 strike, Jason.
All right. Thank you, Mike. Matthew, it's back to you.
Ooh. Jungle Book?
The Jungle Book. That's not it.
They have 2 strikes, Jason.
Thank you, Mike.
It's okay.
How many now?
It's 2. Still
Okay.
2.
All right. Mike Schmitz, name an animated movie. That's chosen by the listeners of Relay FM.
I'm hoping there's a lot of incomparable crossover here. The Iron Giant.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Show me The Iron Giant.
That was 3 strikes, Jason.
That was 3 strikes. All right, Team Steven, huddle up. You need to give me the number 6 answer.
They were ordered to huddle this time. Taking the Micah position is Casey Liss. As he,
There's a lot of humming going on with some Pixar movies I heard in
some
there.
Disney movies.
Yeah.
Some other animated movies by other companies.
The animation. Now, the new Lion King and the new Jungle Book, technically not animated movies.
Is that true?
Well, they're not live action. I guess they're animated. We'll let Todd Vaziri tell us.
Every
what it
movie's
is.
animated if you think about it.
Every movie is animated now. It's true.
That's true.
All right. We ran that into the ground. Team Steven, I need an answer.
Come forth, my children.
All right. This is very painful. Coco.
Coco. Ooh, controversial. It's a shot in the dark. You're looking at the board. You're looking at the trends. You're making a call. Show me for the win. Coco. Oh, Team Myke in the end came through by a score of 283 to 190. The last one, a little more contemporary, not really fitting with the theme as much as those. Any thoughts? Any guesses? Into the Spider-Verse? Yeah. All right. The C team. Team Steven, thank you for playing. I'm sorry we only have these lovely parting gifts for you. And Team Myke, you survived to face
the final round.
Your fierce foes in the final round after the break. Thank you for being here. You may now escape the stage if you like. So, Steven, what did we learn? Did we learn anything?
I think we learned a whole lot. I think we learned that we need to be more careful about who we name after certain people.
You wanted it.
That's fair.
Also, Friendster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who knew?
And Facebook. Facebook, the most failed of all social medias.
Yeah.
You know, we're in the valley that some Facebook employees were here and they left in shame, I think. So, sorry.
Oh, they voted for it.
Oh, no, there is one. Don't, show yourself, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, Steven, what happens now?
So we're going to have a little bit of an intermission. There are drinks here and in the lobby. And if you're listening to the live stream, we're going to keep the live stream going so you too can get a beverage, I guess, if you're at home. And we'll be back in a little while.
Yes, and our next up, before we get to the finals of the feud, will be a very special conversation/competition between Myke and Steven. So this is getting serious.
We're going to fight. So look forward to that.
But until then, there are beverages out in the lobby. Yep. Please take a break, have a beverage.
This episode of Connected is brought to you by Squarespace. Make your next move with Squarespace. It lets you easily create a website for your next idea with a unique domain name, award-winning templates, and more. Projects on the web can get complicated. Just think about the things you may want to do. Create an online store or have a portfolio to show off your work, or maybe you want to start a blog or a podcast. With Squarespace, it's the all-in-one platform that lets you do all of that stuff. And there's nothing to install, there's no patches to worry about, no upgrades are needed. You don't have to worry about becoming some sort of server admin because Squarespace, they simply got it covered. They have award-winning 24/7 customer support if you need any help. They allow you to quickly and easily grab a unique domain name to use with your site, and all of those award-winning templates are beautifully designed for you to show off your great ideas. I want to talk about those templates for a minute. There's lots of great options with a lot of really cool designs, but they're all customizable. You can go in and change the fonts and the colors, customize your layouts all really easily right within the browser. Squarespace plans start at just $12 a month, but you can start a trial with no credit card required by going to squarespace.com/connected. And when you decide to sign up, use the offer code CONNECTED to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain name and to show your support for this show. Once again, that's squarespace.com/connected and the code CONNECTED to get 10% off your first purchase. We thank Squarespace for their support of the show and all of Relay FM. Squarespace, make your next move
Make your next website.
From Relay FM, this is
all of us.
Act 2. Steven.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Jason.
How you doing?
Pretty good. This is the ultimate representation of the summer of fun.
People wearing suits and sport coats?
It feels like summer up here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's also fun.
It is also fun.
It is fun.
So in this part of the show, we're gonna play a little game, but
Sorry.
but it's also a chance to talk to you guys because you're the founders of Relay, and this is the 5th birthday of Relay FM, and that's why we're all here.
Yeah.
Just a few days ago.
Woo!
We're in kindergarten now.
Oh, wait, so I'm going to ask you some questions. You have whiteboards. You should pick those up. This is mostly to keep you honest.
Bending down was...
It's a little bit like the Newlywed Game.
5 years is not Newlywed.
It's not. All right. Well, we're going to do some trivia, and then we're also going to talk.
Are, like, really against left-handed people. So if there's a lot of smudges and...
More like right boards, huh?
Am I right? It's very good. I like that. That was a better joke than you were given credit for. I think you should say it again.
Thank you. I said more like right boards.
Yeah.
And you said, am I right?
Am I right? No.
You're not. You're left-handed. I would like both of you to write down how many shows are currently running on Relay FM.
I knew it. Active broadcasts, right?
Yeah. What did we get? 27 from Myke.
27.
And 29 from Steven. And according to my judges, Myke was right. Hashtag Myke was right. 27.
Oh, no.
The joke. This was a joke between the two of us because this was kind of like a question I hope would come up because I lost track of this a long time ago. That was a complete guess. Once it got past 20, it just became impossible.
And we
to keep
should
up.
say, so we knew there was going to be some sort of trivia, and we did no preparation.
Yep. No, that. It wasn't by being lazy. That was the goal. Like it was, how much do we just know?
Right.
That was what we were going with.
Yeah. Yeah. And so when the network started, how many shows were there? No. This is not a question.
I know that one.
You can answer with your words, Steven. Use your words.
5.
Five.
I get a point for that?
Show,
5.
One new show, which was analog. The rest had
You could be answering questions we don't know about. Stop it.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Well, okay. How about this one then? And
All
this will be a good point of discussion.
I'm
27
so nervous.
are alive. How many have ended? Now we know they're mostly with you or me on them.
It's true. So can I ask a clarifying question?
Sure.
You may not know.
I've literally given you all I know right here.
I'm just deciding if we count shows like The Prompt that were retired elsewhere. No.
The question creator,
Judge Brian Hamilton, Judge _ Brian Hamilton says no.
Did not include previously created products.
Yes. Products? Shows?
I was trying not to say what Brian said.
Audio programs. So how many are dead?
I don't know if I'm going to change my answer or not. No, I'm just going to go with it.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what. Okay, Myke says 5. Steven says 8. Or do we give them credit for whoever's closer, or do we just give them no credit? I'm going to let my judges decide that. They're tallying the score over there
Judge
separately.
Brian.
The answer is 11.
Whoa!
So you guys have vastly underestimated the number of shows that
We don't
have
like to
died.
think about those.
No show ever really dies. You know,
You can put
They
something in
live
the
on.
feed at any time.
You can, and you never know when it might come back with a surprise episode.
Fuzzy puppy story.
Yeah, you never know.
So I get a point because I was closest?
Okay.
Seems like cheating.
Seems like cheating. What show on Relay FM has the most episodes?
Okay, I have another clarifying question.
Yeah. It's the biggest number.
Easy.
All right.
MPU.
Mac Power Users.
My clarifying question was that Mac Power Users had the majority of their episodes, I'm going to say, before joining Relay FM. Because I expect then that the most episodes of a Relay FM show is Upgrade,
It's
right?
Upgrade. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Because it passed Connected, and
Because
Connected
we
was
take
original.
the holidays off, Connected, but
Right.
me and Jason never sleep. So I mean, the upgrade
true.
is that's when they appear.
It's true.
MPU. Episode 500 coming September 15th.
That's
Wow.
wild. That is so wild.
Whatever that Sunday is.
And that is how many years? Is it 10 years?
A little over 10 years, right, David?
David's very excited about that. As he should be.
As he should be. Because he's the Iron Man. You're the Johnny Come Lately. He's the Iron Man of the Mac power users.
Wow.
You did like 4 of them or something.
Yeah. I mean, they're good. Those 4 are good.
Thanks.
Call me at 504 and episode 1000. How many shows does your co-founder currently host? Question crafter Brian Hamilton, gleeful in the audience at this. Oh. I think Steven has the harder
He
question
really
here.
does, because I don't even know.
I tried counting and then I just guessed.
All right, Myke?
4.
10.
4. 9.
Oh.
That's good to know. I didn't know that. 9.
9.
Yeah, but do any of them have episode 500 coming up?
But look, we've established this. It's not your work.
Some of it is.
And also, I've done more than 500 in total.
You know, the thing I don't remember from 5 years ago is the fact that you guys said, because you did a great Relay QA episode of Connected last week.
Yes. It was excellent. Everyone listened to it already, I'm sure.
By the way, this
Enough people laughed at the .fm switch on joke to suggest that they
This-
did in fact listen.
episode of Connected, because this will go out in the Connected feed.
Yes.
Means that I just want to be clear on this. Almost every host who is not Federico has been on
Connected
this more
month?
recently
Yeah.
than Federico.
Yeah, that's true.
He's at the beach.
He's on writing vacation.
He is.
50,000 words don't write themselves.
Yet.
Yeah. When he works it out, one day we'll feed Federico into an AI machine, just him himself. And then
So what are the scores? I think he's winning.
Myke,
the answer was yes.
yes, Mike's winning.
By 1 point.
I thought Kathy would have my back. I guess not.
No. What show has the single longest episode on the whole network? Talk.
We're counting like not like member shows, right? All right.
Regular episodes.
Who are the chatty Cathys? Who are the talkers? Who are the people who don't do what I do, which is, hey, we talk for 3 hours. It's a 2-part episode, and we can take next week off.
Or the talk show.
Yeah, you could just answer the talk show if you wanted to.
Is it clockwise?
All right. Cortex.
Upgrade.
Let's shout out to episode 25 of Reconcilable Differences. Merlin.
How long? How long was it?
Such the bad cop.
In episode, am I in the box? Who's in the box today? Am I in the box? It was episode 25, Zero Droogs, 3 hours and 21 minutes.
Holy moly.
People got their money's worth that fortnight, I'll tell you.
Wow.
It was mostly John talking about how he didn't do drugs.
Wow.
He's very hairy.
What show had the single shortest episode? Regular episode doesn't include subnet. Good.
Wait, what else did you say? Not subnet, not ingenious?
Oh.
So the average ingenious is like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Brian Hamilton is the human footnote in the audience telling us.
I think we answered the same thing, clockwise.
The single shortest episode was a clockwise? They're all about 30 minutes.
Yeah, but like most shows do go over 30, so I figured maybe one was like 28.
I mean, it was this or under the radar.
All the live shows are always under 30.
I'm looking at Aline. It was less than or equal. She did an episode that was 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
Aline.
I admire Your concession. Yeah, that's right. Casey Liss is sitting between Merlin and Aline. So he's, once again, Casey's just kind of even Steven there. That's where we like him. He's the Velveeta of that sandwich.
Never put Velveeta in a sandwich. That's a terrible.
I'm sorry.
That's a terrible sandwich.
I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
I don't think we're doing
like
very
Velveeta,
well.
I don't know where it came from.
I don't think we're doing very well in this game.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But this is
Here's-
kind of about what I expected.
Here's a good one. This is the law of large numbers. As of August 19th, 2019, how many total episodes have been published on Relay FM?
Holy cow.
Relay.fm, switch on.
Good work. And again, I will ask, did you just count the episode numbers of all the shows, or did you count what's actually been broadcast on Relay FM? I'm thinking Mac Power users again.
Yes,
All
it was the
right,
episodes
okay.
that are in the CMS.
Episodes in the CMS.
Yeah.
All right.
Which includes all of Mac Power
Yes, it
users.
does.
This changes everything.
I don't know. Well, it's whatever you were thinking plus 480.
Yeah, there's you got some prompts, some clockwises, some other old kind of stuff that got imported.
I don't know. This is crazy.
5 years, you could guess that way. You could do some, let's 5 years, how many episodes a year, add Mac Power users.
That feels too high.
We are going to be wildly different. I know this is going to be like very strange. Don't look.
I'm not looking. What you write? What you write?
You can't say I'm not looking as you're looking.
I didn't actually see what you wrote.
He was admiring your tie.
Okay.
All right.
It's a nice tie.
I'm saying 2,500.
3,200.
Closest wins.
4,550.
That was going to be my first answer.
Wow. I'm not even mad that I'm wrong. I'm just impressed at us.
And I would like to congratulate the listeners who have listened to the master feed and heard all 4,550 episodes.
We will be praying for you.
Okay, another way.
4,000?
Yeah, another way to view this question, as of August 19th.
no.
How many days of audio content is that?
This is where the ability of us to do mental math is really what comes into
Well,
play.
that reconcilable difference episode, that was 1 day.
Yeah.
I'm not looking.
I'm gonna.
Why do you change every time you look at my answer?
500? What'd you say?
Wait, what?
I don't know. It's like a number. I don't know.
6,500.
Whoa.
Okay, Mike.
One of us is wildly wrong.
There's 4,500 episodes. So you're saying that every episode...
Closest wins.
I only did one part of the equation, which was how many hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
You gotta carry the zero.
6,500 days.
Wow.
It's 196.
I win.
Some of them get really,
By the Price is Right rules, you would lost. by
Well,
going
we're not
over.
playing that game,
But he
Jason.
went way over, and this is just to decide
Wait,
who's
didn't
better.
you say Price is Right rules?
No,
though?
someone out there
Somebody
said
out
it,
there.
but they're not Jason.
They're not me.
I will wait the follow-up.
All right. Kathy will make the judgments.
6,500.
I just forgot to do the next part. I would have got the math wrong anyway, so...
And you did, so... Why wait?
Don't be mean.
Wow. All right, what's
Sorry,
next?
Casey.
It's my birthday.
Well,
Kind of.
it's half your birthday.
Okay.
It's like legal. It must be some legal birthday.
Aside from you guys, name 2 of the 3 people who currently host the most shows on Relay FM. Switch on.
Name 2 of the 3.
2 of the 3. You can name all 3 if you want, but name 2 of the 3. I don't know why it's so specific. Name 2 of the 3. I can make you name all 3. One was too
All
easy.
right. I feel prepared.
Not ready.
6,500. Let's write that down again. Blue? Yeah, don't write down Matt's name.
Very sure I got this wrong.
All right.
Jason and David.
Jason and David.
Well, Steven, you and I killed my 3rd show, so it's not me.
Oh, no. Self-owned.
David Sparks is one of them, so you tied,
Okay.
or you both failed.
We tied in the same bad way.
Federico.
That guy.
I do 2 shows with him.
and Tiff. Tiff Arment.
She keeps silently adding them.
She keeps making more shows. That's right.
Wow. Sorry, Federico.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
You're at the beach. You're just out of mind.
2 shows of him.
So we had about 15 hosts on stage today, plus us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
How many hosts are currently actively hosting shows on Relay FM?
6,500.
There were more, but many of them died during their day-long podcast, so...
So, hang on. So the question is total, including the 15 here and us. It's total number of relay hosts. That's what you asked?
Yeah, I think so.
Why are you being
Did
so
they count?
specific with that question?
Yeah.
Well, currently it's just 3 of us.
Right now. Check the live stream, yeah.
Get out. Just get out of here.
Clockwise, 4 technology topics, 4 people.
There could be another show being
3,000
recorded.
minutes.
There could be another show being recorded right now. You don't
3
know.
days. All right. What do you have?
35.
I said the same thing, 35. I didn't cheat. We spent a lot of time together.
You forgot Matt Alexander. It's 36.
Wait. Oh, it's I see what happened.
Yeah,
I thought you changed the answer. I was very confused. So do neither of us?
Yeah, his name to get drawn.
How could you forget Matt? He's right there.
So do we both get a point now? Is that how that works?
You get nothing for
Neither
that
of us
one.
get points? This scoring system seems very strange and arbitrary.
All right.
Because before we were getting points when we were close, and now we just don't get them.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
All right.
6,500?
Brian, I'm going to skip one of your questions because they already answered it, which is which has more episodes, Upgrade or Connected. Now, Connected started before Upgrade.
Yep.
Yeah. But you guys don't take any time off.
It has like
Nope.
breaks and stuff. No, we don't go to the beach.
Nope. What we do, we just...
We record an episode while
Yeah.
we're at the beach.
Summer of fun!
But which has more episodes, Ungeniused or Thoroughly Considered? Oh, they're very confident here.
Oh, no, wait. Change... No, I just couldn't be bothered to spell it.
Ungeniused.
Thoroughly considered.
It's Ungenius.
I knew I should have changed it.
Episode 87 or something, right in there.
That's a lot of Wikipedia
wow,
pages.
that's way more than I thought there were.
Yeah.
Because
Very
there's
short.
only like, I don't know, 40 episodes of Thoroughly Considered. or
Yeah, that
something.
was easy.
Yeah, should have been. I'm on both of them.
So what's the score? Tied.
4-4.
You guys are just...
How many more questions
so
are
tight.
there?
No, there's a few.
Okay.
6,500.
This one is from the...
That is not funny yet.
This is from the Merlin Mann trivia book. Wreck Diffs or Dubai Friday, which has more episodes? Ooh, such a hard... What a Sophie's choice this is.
Dubai Friday.
Dubai Friday.
It's a weekly challenge podcast, and Wreck Diffs is every other week. So yeah, Dubai Friday.
Dubai Friday.
That's interesting. Because Break This started a long time before.
Yeah, but they caught up.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a great one. Which has more episodes, Mac Power Users or The Incomparable? I'll have you know.
Incomparable.
Mac Power Users.
I'll have you know that for a while we had more episodes than them, but then they started doing that 5th show every month.
I know this answer because
On 5 by
Jason
5.
complains.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh man, I'm ahead of them by 3. Oh, it's 2 now.
Yeah.
Now it's all right.
So
It's over.
MPU it is.
MPU it is.
That's
By a little
that's
bit.
really embarrassing for some of us.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Not me.
You podcast for 10 years, you get a lot of episodes. All right. This is we're entering the final portion of the proceedings here, which is the newlywed game portion.
And the score is
5-4 to me.
5-4 Mike.
All right. Steven, please write down Mike's favorite podcast. Mike, please write down Steven's favorite podcast. It's like the gunslingers. Hold, what?
Hang on, the judges are saying something. Oh, the judges are coming on stage. This is very concerning.
Well, because I guess, how are they going to prove it? We have to tell them somehow. I could just say whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
So you write them down, and then you have to guess the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, you write down his favorite, you write down your favorite, and then we'll reveal and you can say whether it is or not.
Oh, that's really embarrassing. Potentially.
I don't know.
I don't think I know my favorite podcast.
I have two. I'll pick one.
What's your favorite podcast?
What's my favorite podcast? Not what I think Mike's favorite podcast is.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Don't write down your favorite podcast.
No, I'm confused.
You write down what you think I'm going to say is my favorite podcast.
Or we could do this one
No,
at a
wait,
time.
I'm
Is
really
that better?
confused.
We should keep talking.
Wasn't I supposed to write down my favorite show?
Okay, you can do that. You wrote down what you think his favorite show is?
I wrote down Mike's favorite podcast.
Okay, we'll do it.
I'm confused.
All right, so reveal
Then
it.
how do you prove it? Because I could just say, it's not that.
Reveal if you match. No, you did it. You did it, right? You wrote down your favorite podcast.
Yes.
And
Okay, so if we match, then somehow...
show.
I'm confused.
Reveal.
All right, so this is
Mike's favorite podcast.
Mike's favorite podcast. All right.
Do by Friday. The
Adventure
Adventure
Zone.
Zone.
No. I was thinking current, so
No points there.
There you
now,
go.
Now
Take
do
that.
it. Now do it
that's
again.
the problem.
So now-
Now write down Steven's favorite podcast.
Okay. We're getting there.
Hang on. So
And now you write down
we
your
didn't say
favorite
current
podcast.
show.
No, but that was what I went with.
So you okay.
Just his favorite podcast
I just
here.
went with my favorite one
So now
right
we
now.
have to write down my favorite podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
know.
right now. Favorite podcast right now. He doesn't know. I'm not going to know.
Well, this podcast is the only one that's on Relay FM right now, so.
Yeah. It's whatever Mike's on. At any given moment. I don't know.
Well, then I can't turn it around, can I?
All right.
You have to pick something.
All right, I'm going to pick something.
Did you see what I write?
No.
I know you looked. Cheetah. ATP.
I'll go with it.
Casey gets a point.
It's the world's finest catch-up podcast.
Yeah, I kind of screwed you out of that one.
All right.
Sorry.
Now,
That was not a great question.
Because I went current rather than all time. All time, that is it, the Adventure Zone.
See,
so.
then it's fine.
all
That's
right.
not what I wrote down.
Steven, what's the first podcast you ever listened to?
So we're both writing down the first show I ever listened to.
Yes. This is good podcasting right here. Frantic whiteboarding. Mike's erasing. Smart Speed will take all of this out.
He's writing so much, so now I'm confused.
Yeah. Dear Diary, I discovered the world of podcasts today.
I went back of what I erased because I didn't know what
All
it
right.
did. This Week in Tech.
Mac Break Weekly with Merlin Mann.
Oh, so close! I was on to it. I was close.
Yeah.
You were in the
Very
neighborhood.
close.
Yep.
You were in the studio.
Hood.
Yeah. In Petaluma. Mike's first podcast.
Dignation.
Dignation.
Oh.
Fun fact. So they used to do a thing at the end of the show where if you bought a Dignation t-shirt, you could take a picture of yourself, send it in.
Oh, no.
There is an episode that I'm in. A picture of me, long hair, no beard. You can find it. You got to work hard, though. I'm not going to tell you which one it was.
Please tweet that to me immediately.
Yep. Scavenger hunt.
So what's the score now?
7-6 me.
I'm still behind one.
All right. We have reached the tattoo portion of the questions. Steven's first tattoo.
Do I have to name my own first tattoo, or is this just for him?
No, you need to.
I was there.
You need to name it to verify his guess.
Wait, so
You
I'm
can
writing
either
down
describe it or draw it.
Steven's first tattoo.
Steven's first tattoo.
It's a picture of Mike, but I can't show you where it is.
It's on his butt. It's the coordinates of Beale Street.
Incorrect. Mike is 6'8" on this forearm.
Yep.
Beats it out. They're across from each other.
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
All right. Now, Steven, I want you to guess what Mike's next tattoo is going to be.
Oh, good.
That's a good one, Brian.
Picture of Steven. That's not right. I know what it is, but I can't think of the name of the property.
Describe it, yeah.
I couldn't remember the name of it, but that comic thing he likes.
It's close, but I am going to get that one, but I'm getting some waves first.
Summer fun! Like a ocean wave?
Yeah,
or
like an ocean
people
wave.
waving?
Both.
People drowning, waving out of the water.
All the great waves.
Mike Hurley, you're the winner of the Founders Trophy.
And then my team is going to come up here and win Family Feud, and I take the whole day. Give me my trophy. Go get my trophy and bring it to me.
This feels a little humiliating.
Go get my trophy and bring it to me. No funny business. I broke my back. So you made me flinch. Got my trophy. It's a really nice trophy.
It is.
And it's mine. Thank you, Brian Hamilton.
Whatever.
For the questions.
Whatever.
What do we do now?
Championship round.
Yeah, it's time. I need the Positive Chargers and Team Myke to come to the stage, please.
This episode of Connected is brought to you by ExpressVPN. When you're preparing to travel, there's a lot of things on your checklist, but there's one very important thing to be sure to remember, and that's the one app that's going to keep you safe and secure online while you're away, ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN doesn't just encrypt your data when you surf the internet on something like public airport or hotel Wi-Fi, but it lets you stream and access content that you would normally maybe be blocked in that country. You know, we've all tried to watch YouTube or Hulu or Netflix or something and get that weird, annoying region lock. Well, ExpressVPN lets you unblock all your favorite websites and browse as if you were at home. With ExpressVPN, powerful encryption secures your data, and it's super easy to use because it just runs in the background. Download the app, click to connect, and you're protected. And ExpressVPN uses new cutting-edge technology called Trusted Server to make sure there are no logs anywhere of what you're doing online. The best part is it costs less than $7 a month and comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Right now, I am traveling. I'm away from home, and you better believe that I'm using ExpressVPN, not just when I'm at the airport, but when I'm at an Airbnb or a coffee shop somewhere, because I want to know that my data is safe and secure. It gives me peace of mind when I'm away from home. So don't travel without downloading ExpressVPN. To protect your online activity and find out how you can get 3 months free, head over to expressvpn.com/connected. That's expressvpn.com/connected for 3 months free with a 1-year package. So head over there. It's the one thing you want to make sure you get checked off your travel checklist. Our thanks to ExpressVPN for their support of Connected and all of Relay FM.
Alex, Flo, David, Quinn, you are Positive Chargers.
Hello, you.
The motivating, youthful, kind, and enchanting team of Rosemary Orchard, Matt Alexander, Mike Schmitz, and Sean Blanc.
Woo!
Welcome back.
Woo! What round are we on, Jason?
It's round 3, Mike.
Import CSV.
Import the CSV.
Round 3.
Let the CSV importation begin.
There we go.
Error, tab separated values found.
What just happened?
What?
Did you hear that? Never mind. Don't worry.
A CSV
I think I'm losing
is
it.
a series of comma-separated values. All right. Rosemary Orchard, Alex Cox, please step to the podium. We are going to determine something in this round. The winner. Name an iPod.
Touch.
Mike, show me the iPod Touch. Number 2. Alex, there's another one up there. What do you think?
You got this.
Mini.
Mike. Oh. Number 5 answer.
Surprisingly low, that
Team
one.
Mike, you get to play.
Yes, we're playing, not passing.
Yeah, they play.
Yeah, they're going to play. Oh, dear. Hi, Matthew. Remember the iPod?
From time to time.
There was a blue one.
Maybe
I feel like
1,
I haven't
3,
been
and
looking
4
at
here.
you enough, so maybe
man.
I'll just...
You were so handsome.
Wow, thank you. I needed that.
Please answer.
Nano.
Show me the Nano.
Boom.
Number 1 answer from Matt Alexander, who has now gotten 2 number 1 answers playing this game.
I wasn't going to play.
And he was on TV today, too, so... He's a star. He's the bad boy of retail. That's what I hear. I don't know. Mike Schmitz, name an iPod.
iPod video.
iPod video. Steve Jobs says that there's no future in video on the iPod. Show me iPod video.
Is this one of those ones where it's like, is the thing not the thing, or are we going with for the actual name? Are we doing a McKinnery on this one?
Just a little hand
That was
signals
a
there.
no on the McKinnery.
Sean, name an iPod.
Can I do mine with the gesture? Oh,
What is happening?
I was going to say the U2 edition. Oh.
The U2 edition.
Oh, man.
Shuffle.
The shuffle. Down to business here for Rosemary. Show me the shuffle.
All right.
Number 3 answer. Leaves one iPod model left up there.
Photo. Who said?
You know, you've got your doubters.
That was your third strike.
Third strike, Mike?
That was the third strike,
Well,
Jason.
that means that the positive chargers should huddle up and see if you've got a good answer for this last one. You can steal
Nobody in the positive charges adopts the Myke position. How will this fare for the team?
They're just sitting. They're tired now. They're worn out from their semifinal match.
Classic.
Show me the iPod Classic. Well
100
done.
points.
Well done. Okay. Positive Chargers in the lead, but there's much more to play for. Matt Alexander, Flo
Come
Ion.
on, Team Myke.
Step
You can
on
do it.
up.
I'm not biased.
All right.
But you should win it.
Okay, big money, big money.
These were allocated randomly, but this is going to be great. Get ready. Name a canceled Google service. I'll point out the top 8 answers are on the board. Flo?
Google Reader.
Show me Google Reader. Number 1 answer. Very, very good. All right.
Oh boy.
Sparky, you've got 7 more Google services that have been canceled.
Google Plus? That
Google
thing?
Plus, that was a thing,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Right? Mike, show me Google Plus. Number 3 answer, 21%. Quinn?
I was going to say Google Plus. Without any things on the board, I feel like I can just pick a random word, and there's probably a Google service. I don't know if this is officially canceled, but Google Glass?
Google Glass. Is Google Glass a service, technically?
I don't know.
It doesn't
Maybe
really
people
matter.
said
If
it.
people
I don't
said
know.
it, then it counts. Show me Google Glass. Yeah, they said it.
Well done.
Number 6 answer. You're mowing them down, but there's so many more to go, Alex.
Google Wave.
Google Wave is an innovative way for people to collaborate. Show me Google Wave. Hi. Number 2 answer.
It was
Very
ahead of
good.
its time, man. It was ahead of its time.
Wow. 4 left, Flo.
Whew. Okay, we took all the good ones. All the obvious ones, I should say. Scanning. Oh my God. How? Play music. I know.
Show me Google Play
I
Music.
think that was an answer, not just 2 words.
I failed.
Sparky.
I got nothing, man. Google Privacy.
Wow.
Quinn.
Pick
Google
any
Car.
word.
Google Car. Well, Team Myke, there's 4 answers up there. None of them are very large, but there are 4 of them. You only need to get 1, and you get all those points. 88 points up on the board.
Yes, it's not a full 100.
There's a lot of debate going on over here.
Positive charges
Yeah.
have 100 points.
They're trying to remember. Was that canceled? No, it's still there. They don't update it.
That's exactly what is happening.
That is actually what is going on. It's hard to tell sometimes.
All right.
But the listeners may not know either.
We're going with Google Fiber.
Google Fiber. All right. For the round, for the steal, Google Fiber.
Oh, no.
All right. Team Positive Chargers gets this. And now the other answers. Number 4. Moment of silence for Google Hangouts. Number 5.
It's actually not a cancelled service, Google Hangouts.
Oh,
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Myke.
Hello, mate. This is a podcast.
Hello.
Google Buzz.
Google Buzz. Also a failed social network.
And Google Inbox.
Too soon.
It's tough. That's tough. What are our scores, Myke?
It's 188 points to the Positive Chargers, 0 points to Team Myke.
Well, they're going to start their big comeback
I got
right
a
now.
trophy anyway. I'm fine now.
Right now.
You can do whatever you want.
He's my right hand.
All right.
Which
Ring
question,
in-
Jason?
Ring in when you know a good answer to this question. Name an awards show. Sparky.
Oscars.
The Oscars. Show me the Oscars. Number 1.
You want to play?
Who's thinking of awards? Quinn. Oh, Quinn. Name an awards show.
The Upgradies.
That can't possibly be right.
Why, oh why would we ask this question?
That's the number 2 answer. Myke insisted we ask this question.
It was very important to me. And Quinn, you're my favorite.
Alex, name an awards show.
The Emmys.
Show me the Emmys. Number 3 answer. Not even close to the Upgradies. I'll just
Not
point
even
out.
close.
Not even a little bit. Flo, still 2 more awards shows up there.
The G in EGOT, the Grammys.
Show me the Grammys. If you can. Yes, you can.
The T in EGOT, the Tonys.
That's the EGOT. It's now the U EGOT. Somebody has to win an upgrade plus the Emmy, Grammy, Tony, and Oscar. EGOT. The EGOT. It's a new electronic form of gout. Wow. All right, we've got a couple more categories left. It's looking like a tough one here, team. But let's give it a show. Quinn, Sean, this is about as Family Feud a question as I could possibly ask you. Name something you'd find at Apple Park. Sean.
A spaceship.
Spaceship. Sure. Show me, if you would, Myke, a spaceship. I want to see one. Oh, no. Quinn, something you find at Apple Park?
An Apple Store?
Show me an Apple Store. Oh. It's like, you want to play?
Yes, you would like to
Oh,
play.
yeah, they're going to play some more. Okay. It's
No
like Apple
passing?
wants to sell products.
Believe it or not.
It's weird. Alex, something you find at an Apple Store.
Wait, an Apple Store
Oh,
or
sorry,
the Apple?
Park. Yes. Oh, there was a murmur in the crowd. He said it wrong.
Okay.
You're right. Thank you, murmurers.
We go
Something you'd
recursive
find.
here. So first we go to Apple Store, then whatever
Now-
you answer,
now it's new
name
game.
something inside of this. That's how it goes.
Something you'd find at Apple Park.
Steve Jobs Theater.
Steve Jobs Theater.
It's the second time you've answered that tonight, I think.
It's a good answer. It's
good.
It's a good answer.
Okay.
Number 3 answer.
Love this.
Flo, something you'd find at Apple Park.
Cow dog? Dog cow? What's his name?
You're my favorite.
The dog cow. Clarice, the dog cow.
Yeah,
Show me Clarice,
Clarice.
the dog cow. It's not at Apple Park.
Stephen will put a link in the
Shame.
show notes to his
Shame
investigative
on
report.
all of you.
Stephen, where is the body of Clarice, the dog cow, buried?
Tattooed on my ankle.
All right.
I own it now.
There's a tech note about it. About your ankle.
Please don't touch it.
Sparky.
How about the fitness center?
A fitness center. Show me fitness, employee fitness. There is one. Nobody answered that one. Quinn, something you'd find at Apple Park. We know about the Steve Jobs Theater
You have
and the
2
Apple
strikes.
Store. But there are 6 total answers, so we have 4 more to get here.
An Apple employee?
An Apple employee. How many strikes is that, Mike?
That was 3 strikes, Jason.
Oh, no. All right, Team Mike, do you want to confer about something you'd find at,
We've already
at Apple
huddled.
Park? You've already conferred. All right.
Wow.
Tim Cook.
Something could once
It's a
again be
person.
Tim Cook.
We're
Show
taking
me
a guess.
something named Tim Cook. Seems far away. It's not a lot of points there,
Just
34 points.
points.
But you got them. They're all yours.
It's not 0.
That is a good point.
Any other guesses? I heard a lot of trees out there, and they voted, so they probably know.
Top answer.
What else?
Glass walls.
Glass. Yeah.
Can't see it, though.
And if you're hungry and you want to go there, you go to Cafe Max.
Yay.
Yeah. You got to have a pass to get in there, though. All right, we have one more round to go before we crown our victors. Bring our wonderful captains back up here. Rosemary Orchard.
Hi.
Very
Alex
intense.
Cox.
Hello.
Name, this is a compound question, so wait until I get to the end. Name a large cat or an obscure location in California. Alex?
Snow leopard.
Snow leopard, this is California, very strange place. Mike, show me snow leopard. How in the world?
Alex, top answer, Cox.
I really like snow leopard. I'm glad you do too.
It was very good.
Wow.
As everybody knows, the best one, right? That's what they
Yes.
all say.
Yep.
No bugs in snow leopard. That's what they all say. That's what ATP told me.
Flo, think back. Name a large cat or an obscure location in California.
Yosemite.
Yosemite. Show me Yosemite. Guess it's
Was
not obscure
technically
enough.
correct. Wasn't.
It's a good answer.
Tiger.
Tiger. Show me. Tiger. Yeah.
Showed you tiger.
Pretty good. Quinn, you have one here?
Mountain lion.
Mountain lion. Mike, show me a mountain lion. Number 3 answer. Wouldn't it be great if a mountain lion came out? No, that would not be great. That would be very
it'd be
dangerous.
terrible.
The
Here
mountain
it
lion
is.
came out on stage.
All
Here
of
it
these
is.
cats.
The snow leopard. It's here. Alex, back around to you. We have 4 more large cats or locations in California.
Catalina.
Catalina. Oh, future thinking, future forward. Mike, let's go into the future with Catalina.
That was a security
It's a
dialogue.
32-bit apps won't run.
Double joke, both good.
Yep.
Will Adobe Air apps run on Catalina? Probably not.
I don't think
it
so.
barely runs on what I don't know what I'm using.
You know, the
Mavericks,
Adobe Air
probably.
installer isn't even a Retina. That's the one that really amazes me.
It's wonderful.
High quality. All right.
2
Flo,
reboots.
Lion.
show me lion. I see no locations in California in this list.
Well,
Lion number 3. We've got the top 4. There are 3 more to go, Sparky.
Panther.
Panther. Show me panther.
Ooh.
Number 7 answer. Wow, Quinn. We're running out of big cats here, but there's still some probably.
I'm trying to think of another cat I know.
Gonna have to rush you, Quinn.
I know. Okay.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have
I
to
get
talk
it. It's
so
audio
people know
content.
You're live.
Okay.
Not much trying to give you more
Snow
pressure.
tiger. I don't.
Snow tiger. Snow tiger. Show me the snow tiger. It could have been up there. It totally
I like
could
that
have
you were
been up there.
going with the. I like it, right? Like, we're just going to keep adding snow to everything.
All right. Team Myke, get a chance to
Online.
steal. You get 83 points.
Mavericks.
All right.
This is a bold strategy here.
We have seen nothing but cats up there. There's only 2 left. Show me Mavericks. Yeah! Number 5 answer. And we have one more to reveal. It is the cat that Quinn just couldn't quite think of. Leopard. There's a lot of cats. There's a lot of cats out there. And that means, Myke, what's our final score?
With 126 points is Team Myke. And with... Yeah, give them a round of applause. They still did it. I'm proud of you. With 287 points, the positive charges.
Alex Cox, Flo Ion, David Sparks, Quinn Rose, you are the Relay FM Feud champions.
There are trophies. You get a trophy just like mine, which is great.
We're
I have
all
a great
nervous. You
trophy.
have to tell us what to do now.
You had to sit there
Okay, thank you.
for another minute while Stephen Hackett brings you your trophies.
Take a look at what you've won. These are beautiful gold trophies of a microphone being held in a closed fist.
And thank you to all of our Relay FM hosts and contestants on the Relay FM Feud. And thank you so much to Kathy Campbell for compiling all of these questions and answers. And to the more than 3,000 people who voted in the poll.
I heard 4,000.
This episode of Connected is brought to you by Text Expander from our friends at Smile. You can unlock your productivity with Text Expander. It lets you easily insert text snippets into any application from a library of content created by you and your team. And Text Expander works anywhere you type. It's not just word processors or text editors. You can use it in Slack, iMessage, email, which I use it all the time. It improves your productivity and your accuracy no matter what app you're using. And at Relay FM, we are using Text Expander for Teams. We use this to make sure that as we send communication out, that our sponsor names are correctly capitalized, all the spacing is right. These companies have wild names sometimes, and you want to make sure that everything is done correctly. Text Expander for Teams is just great. It keeps everything up to date for everyone, so you can save time, and no one shares outdated information. I've used Text Expander for years on my Macs, and I got to tell you, a computer without Text Expander feels like a broken computer to me. Text Expander is available for macOS, but also Windows, iPhone and iPad, and even Chrome. And show listeners will get 20% off their first year. Just go to textexpander.com/podcast. That's textexpander.com/podcast. Go check it out. Our thanks to Text Expander from Smile for their support of this show and Relay FM.
All right, boys, we did it.
We
sure did.
We handed out trophies.
Let's give a hand for Jason Snell.
Yeah. You can go sit down now.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Goodbye, Jason.
Bye, Jason.
Say goodbye to Jason Snell, everybody.
We do have some more people to thank, and we'll let y'all get out of here. People behind the scenes who made tonight possible, including Kathy, Carrie, Spencer, and Brian. Thank you so much. And the staff here at Broadway Studios who made tonight possible, so
Incredible.
helpful. They're in the back. Thank you so
Really
much.
amazing. The arrangement that we have on stage with microphones and computers is probably the most complex. So the fact that they just accepted it was wonderful. But also, as always, thank you to Stephen for all of the work that he did, the diagrams he made to get all of this work in. Bravo to you, sir.
Thank you. There is one more thing to talk about.
Yep.
You saw it because the clicker sucks.
Don't worry about it.
We're just going to move to this.
Yep.
So you guys know the last several years, we have raised money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, an institution that saved not only my kid's life, but the life of thousands of kids around the world.
Yep.
And this year, to mark National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, that's really hard to say all in the right order.
Which is September.
We're going to do what we've done in the past, but to a much bigger level. And so you may have guessed from that really fancy URL that we are working in partnership with St. Jude. Relay FM is actually St. Jude's first official podcast partnership, so we're really excited to break that ground.
And this is because, like, it's not just because of Stephen's relationship with the organization. It is because of the huge amounts of money that Relay FM listeners and pledge every single year. Yeah, the Relay and like of the wider tech podcasting community as well.
Yeah, so last year we raised about $70,000 for the kids of St. Jude.
Yep.
This year the goal is 75, and we're doing something really unique to push us over the edge. So on Friday, September 20th, it's like 3 or 4 weeks from tomorrow.
Yep.
Myke will be back in the States in Memphis, and we are going to co-host a 6-hour live video podcast on Twitch. Because this wasn't hard enough to do, we're going to do that in a month.
Yep.
And so keep an eye out for that. We're going to be talking about it as we get closer to it. We're going to do it on the campus of St. Jude, which is really awesome. We get to do a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff to talk about on that episode. So keep that sort of open. It's going to be from 4 to 10 p.m. Eastern, and whatever that is Pacific. I don't know.
You can tune in whenever you want. We're going to be there all day. So.
Yep, it's going to be awesome.
But you can give money now.
Yes.
You just should give money now. stjude.org/relay is where you can go. Just give some money. We'll be talking about it throughout all of September.
Yep.
On Relay FM shows, and we have some other little things that we'll be doing over the month. But you can go now, and we really appreciate any money that you give.
Yeah, it means the world to us. Thank you.
It really does.
We do have one more group to thank, and it's y'all. The listeners that make Relay FM possible.
Yep.
5 years is a crazy number. We've been talking about this leading up to this show, and we're so grateful and humbled that you and everyone out there listening tune in, switch Relay FM on.
.fm.
Seriously, we are so thankful that y'all are why Relay exists.
Mm-hmm.
These hosts we get to work with, but the listeners who tune in, we're indebted to you in ways we cannot describe. So thank you. Here it comes.
Well, I cried in San Jose, so I'm going to try and keep it together this time. I just want to do some personal thank yous. I also just want to thank all of the hosts that we have as well. Like, it's an incredible group of people that we're tremendously lucky to get to work with. And then I wanted to do some personal thank yous of my own. I want to thank you, Stephen. It was 5 years ago that we had this conversation, and you took a gamble, I took a gamble, and we did this. And it has been an incredible journey and a wild ride so far. We are best friends, and we somehow managed to run a business together for this amount of time without killing each other. And that is mostly because of the man that you are. So thank you for that.
It's very kind.
And I have one more.
Are you just saying this because I gave you a trophy?
No, I appreciate that, though. That was good. I also wanted to thank my wife, Adina. When I decided that I wanted to do this, I was really nervous about it. I had no idea if I could run my own business, could run my own podcast network, and she gave me the strength and the confidence to do that, and continues to. And so without her, it wouldn't happen because she was the one that convinced me to do it in the first place. So thank you, Didi.
Our wives are very forgiving.
Yeah. Very.
Very. I think that's it. You got anything else? Just a single tier?
I'm good. I'm keeping it together.
5 tiers, one for each ear?
Steven's getting a matching tattoo with me. That's something that's happening. I have the 5-year artwork tattooed, and Steven's getting it.
It's not done yet.
Can't wait.
You're
It's
on
gonna be
thin
great.
ice.
I'm saying it now because you said you get the last one and you didn't. So now you have to.
I think on that note, we're going to say goodbye.
See you all next time. Thank you so much.